calling upon friends of the show because friends help friends get through things together, right? And with these freezing temperatures coming this weekend, it's best, like the mayor was saying, just rot on the couch. And I'm excited just to snuggle by the fire and be with my people. But if you do need to leave your house, I know some of us have to go to work, you do need to safely drive, especially when these roads could turn icy. So here to give us some tips to prepare our vehicles and also drive safely is our good friend of the show, AAA Texas spokesperson, Doug Shoup. Thanks for waking up with us, my friend.
Hi, good morning, Maggie. Thanks for having me on.
This is just such a crucial time. So first, in case we do have to go out on the roads, I highly recommend, since it is a weekend, which is really nice, we just stay put. But if we do, what do we need to be doing to our cars right now?
Yeah, that's a great question. You know, a lot of people don't realize just how dangerous winter weather can be. But, you know, each year in the United States, there are nearly 500,000 crashes as a result of icy or snow-covered roads, which lead to about 2,000 fatalities each year. You know, the mayor and other city leaders are recommending that people just stay off the roads, and that really is the best advice. But as you mentioned, you know, some people do have to go to work or care for elderly loved ones. So if you do have to get out there, you want to make sure that your vehicle is prepared for traveling in these types of conditions. The first thing that you should do, you know, depending on what we're going to see, if there is any snow or ice accumulation on your vehicle, you must remove all of that. Get rid of it from, you know, the lights, the hood, the roof too, because what could happen is as you're driving, those pieces of ice could fly off of your vehicle and then hit other vehicles, creating a distraction and potentially a crash. Some other things that you should be doing is checking your tire inflation. The cold weather causes lower inflation, and with if your tires are not properly inflated, you lose traction even more so on slippery roadways. So definitely check your tires. Make sure they're properly inflated. Check your antifreeze levels. That's also very important as well. And then also check your headlights, taillights, turn signals. Make sure that they're all working properly so that other drivers know what your intentions are out there on the roadway.
Now, when we are driving, let's say we do have to drive in the elements, what do you recommend? What are some tips for this? Because I went to school, driving school in Colorado to deal with ice, but Texas, they did not. You can tell.
No, we're not used to it in Texas. And so that's why it's really important to remember, slow down. That is the biggest factor that causes so many crashes and vehicles sliding off of the roadway. People just driving way too fast for the conditions. So you need to also be leaving plenty of space between your vehicle and other vehicles. Increase your following distances to 8 to 10 seconds. And then also remember, those big rigs, those commercial trucks that are out there, they cannot stop as easily as, you know, your car, my car. So we do not want to cut in front of those. Oftentimes during these big winter weather events, some of the first incidents that we hear about are jackknife tractor trailers, and a lot of those are happening and happen after the winter weather because drivers are cutting in front of those vehicles that cannot stop as quickly. You also need to, of course, never use cruise control on any kind of wet roads. It's great on dry roads, but you need to maintain absolute control of your vehicle at all times, so avoid using the cruise control during this winter weather event.
And one thing as a first-time mom, I learned the last time with these coats with kids, the big puffy coats, and having them in their car seat. You can't do that because it's not restraining them too. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you need to, of course, remove those jackets from the children because car seats are made very specially for the child's age and weight. So you need to make sure that they're properly secured in those car seats with the harness in the correct position in front of the chest. And so, you know, those big puffy jackets can cause them to not fit in that seat correctly. And that, of course, could lead to problems in the event of a crash. Always check your owner's manual for the car seat and read what it says, particularly in winter weather when bundling the little kids up for those trips out there, if you must be out there on the roads this weekend.
Let me tell you, having a toddler and one of those coats and it being cold and possibly icy, I'm staying home, and I'm perfectly okay with canceling plans, my friend.
Yeah, just stay in. And, one thing that we also want to remind people is what to do if they do start to skid.
Yeah.
And a lot of people, they freak out and they think, oh, I need to slam on the brakes. That is the last thing that you want to do is slam on the brakes. That's going to only further cause your vehicle to lose control. It's important to remember if you start to feel your vehicle skidding, stay calm. I know it's easier said than done, and continue to look and steer in the direction that you want the vehicle to go until it comes out of that skidding situation. Worst thing to do, slamming on the brakes, though.
Yes, it is. I learned that in driver's ed, too. All right, well, where can we go for more information, my friend, and some great resources?
Yeah, you can always go to AAA.com. We have lots of information on there. Of course, we just sent out news releases about the winter weather, how we can protect not only our vehicles and our homes, and you can all find all of that on AAA.com.
Well, thank you so much, and we'll check back in with you on Monday, too. Thanks for joining us.
See you then. Stay safe and warm this weekend.
Thank you. You as well, my friend.